But yeah, like I was saying, where you want me to start? So much to digest, really go down.
I'm gonna go down like I was saying with the thing.
With what? Go
People,
ahead, speak your
people,
piece.
people don't want to listen. You be trying to tell them how you be feeling. All they want to do is come and put it back on you.
Okay, that's true. That is true.
That's true.
That sound rich.
That sounds rich.
Yes, rich as
Nah, nah.
fuck.
See, you
Coming from
coming
somebody.
different. You trying to come different. Ain't nobody hear you.
I'm not. I'm just saying that did sound rich as fuck.
How?
Exquisite, expensive taste.
See, I think you the problem. You the problem.
No, I'm not.
Hmm.
You are, and you're trying to reflect that on me, and that's crazy because I'm not the problem.
But look, I'm trying to get you to do something right now that you won't doing.
Okay, thank you.
And but when I'm asking you to just when I'm in my moment to be like, oh, he definitely. I told him I was gonna do that for him instead
Okay,
of what.
I did. No, 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 no. Don't even try to do that because we don't really need to even get into all of it on this live. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it respectable, and let's not let the public into our business. Thank you.
Nobody up here.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, see, you acting different already.
I'm not acting different. You're trying to be funny, but if I really tell how I show up, people would agree that I show up, and you're not thinking about it.
And how's that?
You're being ungrateful.
I'm being ungrateful.
Yes.
I'm asking you to get on live with me right now because you said you wanted to be an influencer.
Okay, and I appreciate that. I never said I didn't, but I'm saying trying to go at each other just for 4 views. I don't think so.
You was doing it when you weren't on the camera.
I was doing it to you when they couldn't hear me.
They could. I said they could.
They did not. What did they say? What they say?
And
Did not.
I say what they say. They was just listening
Exactly what
going.
they say.
They were just listening going out. So what you about to do?
I'm finna come on, introduce myself.
We waiting.
You said what?
We waiting. Shit, most of the time you just got to be up here and just be
Okay,
willing to talk.
that's okay, and I could do that, and I could do that by looking presentable.
Man, that's what a girl always gotta do. You supposed to always be presentable.
Okay, but excuse me if I'm not a nigga and all I gotta do is wash my motherfucking face and ass
Well, what was you
and
doing
take
before? What? How was you
to
not
my
already
work.
presentable though?
Like, that's
How,
that.
how was you already presentable?
Jarrell, I got out the field. Once I got out the field, I came home. I got relaxed. I got comfortable.
It's 8. It's 8 p.m.
So I could be auntie. Like I could come lay down in my bed. Do you
Man,
want me in my bed or at the bar?
so it got to be the bar if it's not presentable right now.
I'm asking you, like, when you prefer me to be at home, relaxing, chilling, enjoying my peace,
Well, I at
enjoying
least
the
think.
comfort of my home.
Why can't at the comfort of your home and in peace you look presentable? So you telling me in peace if somebody come to your house they
I
gotta
was
wait?
working all day. I was in a hot ass trailer, sweating like a motherfucking. Literally, my hair poofy as fuck. The shit is not even flat iron no more. So of course I want to come home and just relax. I've been sweating all motherfucking day.
So you trying to flat iron your hair right now?
I'm not trying to flat iron my hair, but you're sitting here trying to pick so bad. You rage baiting me, and I don't like it.
You doing it to your? How am I rage baiting
No,
you?
you're rage baiting me.
You said you was about to come in the video in the camera
Jarrell, you saw me before I even got on this live, and I told you I had to get ready. Don't be trying to do that because you know these people don't know behind the scenes.
behind the scenes. Is crazy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, we only got what, one person, two people watching right now.
Y'all, Jarrell don't want me to look good on this live.
Hold on, they don't know my government.
Oh.
Telling my name is crazy. They don't know it though, but it's fine.
I didn't say your last.
But see y'all, look, I'm trying to come on live more, trying to involve people into it. I got so many people telling me they want to be influencers, and this whole thing started with me saying, "Ain't nobody telling me to go and hop into the studio and when the next song dropping." Now look,
Yeah, I
I
told
got
him
somebody
for his
right.
Christmas present, I was gonna get him on the radar. So what is he talking about?
That's future tense.
But it doesn't matter. It's the shit's coming up.
That's future tense. I'm right here, right now.
This see, this what I'm saying. Full of it.
Sticking her head in, sticking it out.
Because I can.
I'm trying to help her get
Go ahead,
the
tell your
female
story. Tell your
perspective out
side.
in the
Tell your
world.
side. Tell your side.
And I'm messy.
Comment in the chat. Tell your side. Go
What you
ahead.
about to do? You got to put eyeliner on?
Go ahead. Yeah, this is his favorite outfit. He like when I wear it. It dropped some
Okay,
crazy.
that's crazy.
That is.
That's crazy. So that's the presentable. Showing what I like.
Look at him smiling, y'all. He's trying to
Showing what
act.
I like is a presentable is crazy.
You is crazy. You know you like it. Don't even act like that.
Mm.
See,
I just need to go back to playing my songs because this ain't going right.
it's not going right.
Mm-mm. Thank y'all
Oh,
for tuning in, though. Thank y'all. Don't forget to
oh,
drop a like, comment, subscribe.
he's mad. Which how's this ain't going right, Jarrell? All right,
We 6 minutes in and the co-host still ain't showing her face.
I did show my face. You being a Sour Patch Kid,
Which one?
the red one, mean as fuck.
Not a sweet. After I'm being nice.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm waiting. We had like 8 views. We getting a view per minute.
Okay, I'm almost done. You know I'm a Taurus rising. You can't rush me.
I'm on back towards the eyes now.
Yes.
You ready? You ready? Just Asher today.
Huh?
You read your Asher today?
I read my what?
Your Asher, your chart.
Oh yeah.
What it
I,
say?
that's why I had went and talked to Miss Thing.
What it say?
It told me to go back revisit her.
It worked
And I,
out though.
yeah.
Was it
And
higher?
a little bit. Not too crazy, but she still got the coverage. I told her what happened. And I told her I wasn't informed either. And then she just understand where I was coming from. She respected it, and she liked the fact that I came back and checked on her and stuff like that. She was a nice lady, and she was giving me some advice about these men.
Okay.
She did. She was like, oh, let me put my earrings on.
Golly.
What? Can I get cute? Can I look good? Huh? My hair is already poofy. Let me look good. Let me.
You know what I'm laughing.
I'm laughing at me because I make sense. All right, we're finna get into it. Okay, hey y'all. But anyways, let's really get into it because let's address it. Jarrell was really talking just now. But anyways, let's really get into it because
Like,
let's address it. Who watching it? I had to get my charger,
I'm
y'all.
watching it right now because I want to see if I can hear both.
It sounds a little staticky. Let me get my
Yeah, it's just
charger.
breaking up a little bit.
Is it because like you can hear it at the same time, like how they be on the morning calls? That's how weird the morning calls be. Oh,
Like,
so huh?
what's your internet saying?
My internet good. It's got like 3 bars.
You on your Wi-Fi too?
Mm-hmm. I am.
A little presentable though.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to get right real quick, even though I didn't couldn't do the whole boom bam bam, but it's, it's giving a little bit.
So that's supposed to be how you look like when you roll out of bed.
You said, huh?
So that's supposed to be how you look when you roll out of bed.
You know how I look when I wake up in the morning.
I ain't gonna say nah.
You do. I look good, y'all. He be like, you want me to tell the tea? Yeah, he be kissing me with my morning breath and all. He let me down, but trying to act so gangster.
I say I kiss you with your morning, bro.
Yeah, you do.
And I don't be pushing that button.
What button?
You know what button?
He be going crazy. He do his big move
Okay.
too. But you don't want me to get into it for real.
About what? You look, you put the tablet down. I'm trying to see like you really about to tell us something? Look,
Yeah,
you about to tell us the subject of the day?
actually, yes. Classes in session. How about that? Since
All
you
right,
want to be a since you want to be a class clown, how about that?
all right, tell us about the zodiac. Oh, tell us.
Okay, y'all. So, truthfully, I am really into horoscopes. Like, I love them down. If y'all want to get more into astrology, download Astra. Yes, this is we manifesting a paid partnership with them, but no, for real though. We're going to hell. Who's going to hell? Damn, I ain't sinning. You good?
So look, I'm gonna be honest.
You.
When they come in hating, you doing something right.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm about to say Brian might need. We need to get the line for Brian. What going on?
hmm.
He said
All right,
someone.
so
Me and
yeah,
Jarrell, we are devoted Christians. We
yeah. I was
had,
gonna say we ain't going there.
yeah, we literally got divine. You see the light shining on my forehead? He's shining on me. Like,
Why you think that though? Like, why you look? Why you think that we're going to hell? Like, why do you feel like that?
I don't know. He was by himself.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking them that. I'm asking like why they feel like that. Like they don't believe in the divine. They gotta believe in. You gotta
Okay.
think that if they believe in hell,
This is what my daddy said, Jarrell. This is purgatory. What?
purgatory.
Yeah.
Earth is like the purgatory.
Break
But
it down, come on, babe. Break it down.
hold on, they said something crazy.
What they
You don't
say?
gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. Hey, talk them off. Tell them, look, help their day. First assignment on live. Influence them.
Mhm. Even God knows. Ooh, that's dark. Are you okay? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Astra will really help you out with understanding your feelings and knowing what you're going through for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's why I dyed my hair. Like, it made me lighter, funner, more happier. Maybe you should dye your hair. I don't know. Try a new look. What's really going on? Like, let's really like. I'm Dr. Day.
I feel
You want me
like
to help you?
Right. I feel like, look, you gotta take it day by day. You gotta give yourself a little bit of grace to be thinking like, okay, look, if I'm waking up every morning, there's something. Like, I don't think we all doing it right every single day, but if you pushing every day to figure it out, I say you fine. And if you keep a mindset that there is heaven on earth, you might see a little different over time.
Yes, I totally agree. That's
They don't got a snap. Ain't no poet.
that was so poetic. No,
I don't think it's poetic. Thank you though.
excuse me, y'all. But yeah, truthfully, I agree with Jarrell. Like, I don't know. It's easy to get. It's not. It's cool. Not everyone will be saved. Oh, what's really going on with you? Like, are you okay? Like, what's really going on? Like, is it your health? Is it your mental? Like, what's really going on? I'm concerned for you, Brian. Like, what's really going on? Like, no funniness. Like, fun laughter is the best medicine. But what's really going on? Do you always be on Jarrell's live?
What kind of what kind of question is that?
Cause I want to know. Like, do you know him?
No, I think if unless it's their name have switched.
Conspiracies surrounding my life. Oh my goodness, are you getting too much into the FBI business and like they're sending FBI people to come harm you? Or are you like, don't take this the wrong way, friend, but are you like running your mouth a lot and now people are teaming up? Like, what's really going on? Or are you manifesting negative stuff on your life? Tell him, Jarrell, about how manifestation works.
I'm trying to see what he's gonna say. Like I don't know if he's saying like there's people around him saying negative things that is resulting in how he's thinking.
Don't have kids. That's my last message.
Oh, that's you. So I'm thinking he's talking about like he can't be around his kids, and he got a girl or somebody saying negative things, lying on him, put him in a position. He love his kids, so how he feeling is like this world ain't no good. So it
Mm-hmm.
gotta be. I'm projecting a little bit because I don't know now. I don't know now, but he trying to figure it out, and he just getting like bashed in the world.
No research.
Anti
No.
anti natalism.
This
Anti.
nigga.
You mean not? I don't. I heard nihilism.
Let me see. I'm going to Google right now.
Natalism. Oh, really?
What? What? I don't.
So it says the philosophy and ethical position that assigning a negative value to birth and therefore abstaining from procreation is morally required. So he's saying that he don't believe in low key the process of life from birth. He's saying it's a negative thing. So you believe what?
I'm really interested to know what the chart is. Like, do you have
Oh
a
yeah,
command
yeah, yeah, yeah,
day?
yeah.
Like,
Ask him the birthday. Ask him the birthday.
yeah, like, what's your birthday, your time, and what city you been born in? Because that's crazy. Like, are you like, do you believe in like reincarnation? Like, or are you like, do you believe in God? And what made you think that way? Like, did you experience something through childhood? Like, were you like conditioned as a child? Or was you like, I don't know, silenced as a child? Like, what's really going on? To stop suffering, do not have kids. They might end up in hell as life is unpredictable. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Life happens every day. They've been going through this shit like since my ancestors was in slavery. Like
So
like
hey, so I
I'm
want to
just
ask you.
being honest.
You do you also think that life is like purgatory, where it's just like it's just a drop off for us to waste our time until it's done? Is that how you coming?
I believe in God, but I feel Him, and I also feel. You always, if God give you another day, you can, like
Why?
Jarrell said.
Okay, okay. So I say this: there's so many stories in the Bible that lets you know that God is always looking for a way to redeem you. But also, I feel like if you're so hard on how you're seeing it, to like this is how I have to do right by God, then yeah, you probably are failing him because he's looking for a way to probably make it easier. You're probably putting too much thought into it.
Baby, you should tell them about that story you told me.
What story? Oh,
Job.
oh, the story of Joe. Oh, I mean, everybody should know the story of Joe when they basically, he. It seems like life's a test. It seems like God's hand isn't on you, but He is also the bearer of good and evil. So anything that's happening to you, when you keep a mindset of thank you, God, and also praying for the people around you, everything that you lose comes back. It's like being grateful, being understanding to be grateful in all scenarios because you don't really know the whole story.
Literally. Literally.
And also, I want to add, like, for that to be a belief, I don't even know if you still on this jump, but if that's a belief, you have people around you sharing that, or is this something that you just brought into your mind and been running with? 'Cause I don't know if they still on this jump, but that's crazy though. Look,
I keep hopping on, hopping off.
yeah,
Y'all might as well stay in. Might as well.
I ain't never got asked that. Talking about is this one of my? I ain't never been asked that, but I hope they did hear some of it.
Hmm. This is my first time hearing that too.
Yeah,
I'm really reading about it now. How are you cursed? Like, if like did someone did a root on you, or like is that something you just believe in? If you is cursed, you need to get an egg and take a black walnut bath.
see, I don't believe in that stuff. An egg and a black walnut bed? There's black walnuts? See,
It's
I don't
witchcraft.
believe.
He
I
said that's
believe,
witchcraft. You need to take a black walnut bath.
but see,
Get an
I
egg,
don't look.
rub it
Look,
on
I
your
only
body.
believe in one power. I believe in one power. You can call him God. You can call him however. It's just one, and you assign yourself the way you want to look at it. If there's all these occults, Masons, Freemasons, and all that, and all these books, they always thinking about how to get the mind right. I'm like, those
Okay.
rituals is just to make you believe it too.
Well, I will share an experience that I had gone through while I was actually in my mama's stomach while she was pregnant with me. And someone did try to actually do root on her, and it was like a snake in her belly with me. So I will say, like, really what you need to do, like, to cleanse yourself, just get an egg, rub it all over your body from head to toe, crack it, flush it, and say you release that energy. And then you need to take a black worm walnut bath. You can order the stuff off TikTok. You need to soak in that detox and pray and talk to God the whole time while you do that.
Okay, I got a couple questions. Not even like not trying to be the one to come against. What was a snake?
Hmm.
Like a visual snake, or
A
just
real snake. Like I feel like with some people, like some people don't experience stuff like that, but in South Carolina, stuff like that is very prominent. Like even this one lady my grandma was going to church with, I've been praying, but things kept getting worse. I feel like long as you pray to God, like He always got your back. But sometimes it does take other tools, and He places people in your life who had kind of had similar experiences, so you can know what to do. Because God puts everything on this earth as a tool for us. for
I
sure.
think he need.
Yeah,
I think he need to
friend.
get in a. He need to get just a condition outside of how he looking at it. Like I know things working. I'm like, if he feeling like he's cursed with witchcraft and everything, I'm like, he gotta been thinking this like for a while though. So try to just think the other way, at least for like a good 6 months, and see what comes out at the end of it. Like, try to think things are good when instead of just praying, have a good dialogue throughout your whole day. That's the hard thing. I can't even do that. If you able to have a dialogue from the day from the moment you wake up till you going to sleep and you saying today's amazing, then then let us know if that's what's going on in your life. I feel like that's something you need to do. Cause I'm like, shit, don't you try to? When shit going bad, don't you at least try to change your mind around it?
I'm being abused daily. People can't hear my thoughts. Okay, do you, don't get mad at me when I ask this. Did someone actively say they put something on you? Or like, is there like something else going on? Like, have you ever, do you, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, do you have problems with mental health sometimes?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I'm gonna let him answer that when he do. I'm gonna go back to mine. If you saying people can hear your thoughts, and I'm saying you gotta change how you thinking, you gotta already be thinking the thing they about to say out their mouth. So they're your thoughts.
Do you have dreams about people feeding you food?
That's crazy.
I really want to know this. Like, I have to know. Like, I have to. Not being funny, but I really have to know. Like,
Okay, so you know what's crazy though? We're both going on different topics, right? He says witchcraft. He swears witchcraft, and he on your side.
okay, how do you, but I need to know, like, how do you know it's witchcraft? Are people feeding you in your dreams? Are your teeth falling out in your dreams? Like, did someone actively, did you did something to somebody, or somebody might feel some type of way because you didn't want to move how they want to move and they put witchcraft on you? I didn't believe in God until it happened to me. Oh,
What? What do you mean? He said like that. He
I
said I
keep
keep
having.
having bad dreams.
I feel like, do you sleep with the Bible under your pillow? I used to, when I was little, I used to sleep with the Psalm 23 under my pillow, and I would read it every night.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, like I feel like he should incorporate both things that we were saying, like how you said about talking to God, strengthening his relationship with God. But also, I feel like you should like cleanse yourself, cleanse your body, release that negative energy. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, every God's not proud of all our decisions. Ain't that right, Jarrell?
Say it again.
God's not proud of all our decisions we make. Like sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do stuff that He doesn't necessarily agree with, but that doesn't mean He turned His back on us.
No, he don't turn his back on us. I feel like we do make decisions outside because we have free will. But to be honest, the free will a lot of times is probably just how we get to view it. Sometimes I try to wrap my mind around the idea that God already got the life that I'm living. He's just like he's allowing me to decide if this is a happy moment or a bad moment. Because if I can look at things in a full scale, say down the line, I can always say, well, this technically had to happen for me to be able to get to this moment.
I believe that. That's true.
Like even if it was like he wanted to take away, he look at like it had to come in
Mm-hmm.
moment.
You breaking up a
He
little bit, babe.
curse, huh?
You breaking up a little bit, babe.
I'm saying if he's saying it's witchcraft and he cursed, I'm like that's already something he's speaking.
Okay, maybe you're not cursed. I was angry at God just now. I don't think you cursed, but I do think you might have to show God some respect.
So I'm gonna put him onto this website I be going to. Can can I put it in the chat? Can I put it in the
Mm-hmm. Put it in the chat.
chat?
Like, babe, do you know the story of Moses and like with Pharaoh and stuff like that? Can you explain that
Oh,
story to him?
so the part with Moses and the Pharaoh.
Yeah, like when Pharaoh he didn't believe in God, he believed in his gods, and God showed him like he did not want to let the Israelites go. So God had to bring down like I forgot how many days of plagues was it? Was it like 7 or 10?
I don't remember. That was bad.
But it was like he disrespected God. Not saying like all of that's gonna happen to you, but I will say that, God loves us and God cares for us, but he also has feelings as well, you know, and you can't be like, it's like, okay, it's like going to a doctor, being rude as fuck to them, and then I'm expecting them to heal you. Like no funny shit, but it's just like, he still will take care of you because that is the doctors when they like go into the medical stuff. I don't know all the terminology, but they still have to do their job in order to make sure they try their best to help you out. But like God's still gonna love us and still provide for us like later on down the line. But you can get way more blessings by just being grateful and talking to him with humbleness and obedience. So it's like even when you're mad, you're still obedient to understand that he is the creator. And just because you're not having the best of day, that doesn't allow you the fact to disrespect him. You know? Because at the end of the day, he's a guy that sits high, he looks low, and at the end of the day, he's in charge for our blessings.
Then another thing, even if you feel like you did wrong by God, there's so many stories where
But you breaking up a little bit.
the same thing. It was the same thing when you was talking. But Moses also he couldn't go into the promised land, but he was the main person that had to remind people to stay in the faith of God. God is all good. I feel like if you put in him as somebody that's gonna punish you, and if you about to punish yourself, one, don't punish yourself. If you really
You breaking up. I'm
keep
for
this out the
real.
chat, no, I know it's breaking up, but I feel like when you was talking, hold
Mm-hmm.
on. So it's breaking, but it's also moving a little clearer on YouTube.
Okay.
But
Oh,
what I'm trying to say is like, man, choose life. Says you, you saying that you did wrong. The one thing that you can, if you do believe in God, choose life. Like he is a person of good and evil. He can give you what you're sitting in. But it's a hard thing. Just choose life. Always think life. Always think the better. If you look up the website that I gave you and go look up God and look up all these words, go look up the Hebrew, go look up the Latin, however you want to, always go back to saying God is good. God is the principle of good. He's expressed in all creation. So even if you have the belief that life is not good, life is a cycle of good. That's the only reason we got trees. It be coming from shit. Like it's the worst thing makes something that helps us breathe. Like now this is I ain't even about to say that thought. That was a random thought.
And also to add on to it, when you choose God, you choose happiness, you have to be consistent with it. Like it's more like a mind shift, a mindset shift, but you can break it as long as you keep going at it.
Yeah.
Like this you should tell yourself this cuz I tell myself this every day and I love it. I love what I be saying. You have to remind yourself like you got to find something that's catered to you. My affirmation all the time is I am enough. I am the one. I am the only one. That's what I like to say. But or you can say every day is a good day for me or oh, this is what you should say. Turn it around, you should say God turn around, God turn around, God turn it around. Say that 3 times each time you say it.
Mhm. And God, and I'm gonna read this off the website too. What it says. It says God is absolute wholeness and perfection. Man's recognition of his oneness with his perfect wholeness through Christ brings him into the consciousness of his indwelling life and health. And then it got verse John 17:23. And them endowing me that they may be perfect and one. Like the way you thinking is that's the only thing I'll be like, bro, just become the prodigal son, bro. Don't trip about it.
That's true. Jarell is right. God always welcome you back with open arms. That was a good word, babe.
I'm saying this crazy first live together. That's crazy. Talking somebody off the ledge. I hope
I
so.
I know, right? I'm not gonna lie. I understand. It's for real.
Yeah. How old are you?
Yeah. And are you? Hold on. I really want to know this. I feel like wardrobe is. Let me see. I'm 31. What day were you born on? Like, are you a two baby?
What's a two, baby?
Like, if you're born in days that, like, hold on, let me see. So I'm born on the second. You know how, like, how you say I'm very sensitive?
Yeah.
It's because I'm born if you were born on the second of any month, like, but it's not just
Born on
two
April
babies.
23rd.
April 23rd. Let me see.
Interior.
I'm trying to find it, but it's
Truth tend to
keep.
become relaxed. Think about people who are born in the second, man. They're here to
People born on the 23rd.
Okay. So,
Hmm?
okay, so swearing is the result of a deep-seated subconscious frustration, fear, or resentment concerning people, things, or condition in life. So if people swearing at you, they're upset with life. If you're not feeling bad and they're upset with life, they're putting it on you.
so
But God
Okay.
made man to express and gave him freedom of thought and action. That very freedom of thought and action brings experience into man's life, and sooner or later, by means of these experiences, good or bad, man finds out that he is accountable for every word. So that means if they're swearing, they'll be more accountable for whatever they're saying, as long as you don't attach it to your heart. And I'm trying to say, even me myself, I cuss, but I try my hardest to change the life that I want to manifest. Because I make my music. I make music. I'm always saying things, and the world sometimes is what I try to please with my music. And you got to think, there's some crazy things that the world will put in our hearts from what.
Am I still on here?
And then also, by the words, thou shalt be justified, and by the words, they shall be condemned. As long as you're not, if you, okay, so what I'm saying is that if you're not having a back with people abusing you with these words, cursing at you, if you're actually sowing good, something will interject that, yo. I promise you, if you start sowing good, and if you also start to give a loving spirit back, you know how hard it is to cuss at somebody when they saying I love you. You start to laugh at it. You start to laugh at it because of where you're coming from. But even if they keep coming like that, you start to realize it's so much them. But if they cussing at you and you agreeing, then you're falling to their energy. And then also, if you're 31, you might gotta, like, I don't know if you're able to, you might gotta surround yourself differently. A lot of times I feel like God finds his best in solitude. If you're attached to them and love them, and maybe that's why you might still try to be around so much to it, I don't think God will punish you for loving from a distance, still wishing the best, but not also associating so much. And then also, it says, since usually involved with deep-seated error feelings, error mostly being wrong, negative, not positive. One should use the following statement for deliverance, whispering the word repeatedly for several minutes and thereby generating a feeling of release. I let go, and this is what they're saying, same thing like an affirmation. I let go every condemning thought or feeling or action. I let the let, I let the serenity, intelligence, and love of God direct my mind, cleansing it of all blasphemy, and I'm at peace with people, things, and conditions at all times. So go back to it. They cussing at you. Run a dialogue better. Change the script. Be your own director and what you seeing with your eyes and your ears. It might sound crazy, but inside your head, that's where it matters what you hear. Did you find that?
Yeah. So they're a Taurus. So I got a few questions like for you. I thought everyone hated me.
All right, so I'm gonna speak on that. I definitely feel the same way a lot of times. Like that could be also a spark of how this scenario even happens, where I get too many negative outlooks and I just run it in my head, and by the time I'm finished, I swear I'm the main character like in a hate movie. You
Hmm.
gotta change how you look at it because then also you start to find things that are better. You start to find your crowd. You start to find the people. You gotta think like we don't know you, but even right now at this moment going live, we're willing to. give the best positive things worth thinking. So I do believe you know how to change how you're looking at things. And also drop a like to help this get out to more people. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
We've been going on a positive
When I,
spiel for like a good 30
this is
minutes unexpectedly. That's God.
when I, can you see, like, do I hop on hop off? I'm asking because I was going to go, like, do I
It's kind of breaking up. Can you hear it? I'm playing it so you can hear it. Sound. Can you hear it? We got some technical. We got some technical difficulties. We got some technical difficulties, but hey, like I said, what's the chances that if that's truly how you feeling, that you can get on the live with some small creators trying
I'm back.
to still telling the positives, like we have plans of what we would talk about. And my first thoughts was to try to find something going on negative and just speak on it, but to be able to just sit here in this moment and conversate about how life can be good and how it is good and how God is working, bro, I feel like you need to just surround yourself with that. And to be able to just find it like this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Told you that connection was tripping.
It was, well, I had got on my phone. It's not app off. I'm gonna have to get back on my phone in a minute because I don't got that app on my thingy.
And go play that Flacko Finally Famous. You feel me? Like I don't know what you're listening to, but
Yes.
you might need that in your spirit on the day. When they cussing at you, put your headphones on, tune it out.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Disassociating isn't always the worst.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
What?
No, this person he said, thank you. I was already dead. I was like, no, you're not. But all we can do is like this, even at this moment, everything that we're trying to say is a prayer. But you gotta believe it too.
Yeah. Most definitely need it. And I would say just trust who you is. Really trust who you is. Like you can't let the doubt get in your head from the haters. Cause you're not meant to follow their path. You're meant to be in your own path. Now I'm finna go back to the phone. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Why you got Neo in your name?
Mix, hit our mix up, our hits
I
mix.
can't hear you for real.
Oh,
I can't hear you for real.
you can't hear me?
I can hear you. Nah, but is that related to the Neo?
You should ask how many kids he want to have.
Are you South African? And this is also so. I feel like okay, you're African. It's an African thing. Like the person that started it is from South Africa. This is how I look at it. So if you believe in God and how I try to understand Jesus' story, I'm like, with all the things that's hard on life, he never did it. He never fell for any sin. And then God used that to be sacrificed for our hate. So why join everybody else on this earth that would kill the innocent and be like, this place is terrible? When people say to be like Jesus, and what would Jesus do is to walk on this earth and choose life. I guarantee that your ending isn't that where you're gonna die on a cross in front of people for something that you never did. But even in that, you're supposed to choose life. Like the idea of that story is like it's crazy for somebody to be like, how's that? But then you see it so many times, and wouldn't that make life worth living though? When you really think about it,
Do you live in Africa? Still South Africa still? Because I'm not gonna lie. Um, their culture is different from ours down here. But like in the United States than
I
it is.
mean, it can be different. I'm still saying that.
Not saying that. No, I agree with you.
Oh,
Definitely believe into the light and stuff like that. But I will say if he does live over there, it's not too far fetched because they do practicing things like voodoo and stuff like that.
but I'm saying, but I'm saying is like if life is so bad and they believe that life is in like a unbearable place, and why put somebody through it? I'm saying on your time here, why not make it your like almost your duty to bring as much peace into it like the main character did for the Bible?
Yeah,
When
no,
it's kind of like you got to come in and be like, okay, well, the nigga story won't like they really saw him like that. He was in a manger. He was a carpenter.
no, I agree with you on that. But I'm saying like when it comes to like I feel like, of course, prayer, definitely prayer, like that's the main thing. But I do feel like if it is actually a high chance of witchcraft, you have to do other stuff as well besides praying because faith without work is dead. So you have
Right?
to do some of those things.
And also, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I don't want pain as much as anybody, but I just try to think about those stories and things that I've seen and things that I've heard from motivational people where it's like when it's cloudy, it'll eventually stop when the sun come out. Like this too shall pass. Like whatever pain moment you're going through is probably definitely going to come with pleasure. But I also think if it is only pleasure, it just starts to feel weird. Like it's like one sided. I definitely want straight pleasure though, to be honest. I like after feeling I felt enough pain. But I'm not gonna say when there's a moment that I'm in that I need to just stop. Like I want to stop when it's like it stops, not because of my doing.
Mhm.
Cause I don't believe that no matter what person tells me life is, because I'm looking at also the philosophy of it. It don't matter what person tells me life is a unbearable existence. There's something I want. So I believe more in that there's a chance of reincarnation and people keep coming back to this life because of something they chose. So
Mhm.
I rather believe that we all here because we wanted something on this life.
This is true.
To me, that makes more sense before I just think it's like an unbearable existence. Like, what's the point of that? It's something that we wanted and we bring into this world. That's the only thing that keeps the world going. When you look in the stars, it's the same thing down here. So the stars must have wanted to touch Earth.
Mhm. You should drop that. Remember what we was listening to last week? Um, I forgot his name, but Mr.
Nah,
Drew
we better than them.
better than us. We is, but
But man, like I said, I hope you just have a good day, a good night, wherever you are at the end of the time. And just look at it, the fact we've been up to 40 minutes.
hour.
Ow, how to be out. But I don't like I said, that's something they believe in Africa. There's always America. And there's also good things in Africa. I heard there's like
I
a
heard
lot of land.
Cape Town.
Okay? But we're gonna end this live.
Mhm.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, y'all. Oh, follow me. Da da da.
Bye.
All right, bye, y'all.